Leo to your August 6th through the 14th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe, guys. Hit that big old like button. Let's get these analytics going on. Get these messages out into the YouTube world. This card is talking about your intuition is super high, and happy birthday, Leo. Nice way to start the month off with your divine sensitivity and ability to receive downloads and uploads and use that intuition and have that knowledge coming through. Anybody who wants to hide anything, good luck, right? Leo's going to be all over that. Definitely being in High Priestess mode. That's really what that is. So, and for those who are rising Moon or Venus, your intuition is also very high due to that Leo influence. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. Don't hide things from me. I know what's going on. Best message coming out is, begins now. Take your first step. You have a new journey that's coming on. You are going through a new cycle change as we are talking. You are the wise leader. You are the beacon for others. That's that High Priestess coming in. Being wise and knowing where your new journey is starting. Knowing exactly where you're going to take action as the Valiant Courage over here. Take action with passion. So not only are you the wise leader, you're going to do this very passionately. You know exactly where you're going and where you're not going to go. Who to trust, who not to trust. What, you know, those are great things though too, especially because we have that full moon that we just had, right? Trusting within your intuition of knowing what it is I want to manifest, where it is I want to go from now, living in the present to get to your own future. And you're taking that first step to say this is exactly what it is. That's great for Mercury retrograde too, so you don't let people get over on you. Especially right now between the 6th and the 14th. I have a feeling though that that High Priestess is going to stay here for quite a while. I have a feeling it's going to go right into that Mercury retrograde on the 23rd. Protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. You are in divine protection at this time. There will be a time of solitude as you are thinking, because you are the wise leader. Wise leaders, and in High Priestess mode, we do want to go into this type of silent mode. To think, to look at things, to gain the knowledge, gain the wisdom. That's where all these things are coming from, is through that meditation, through that solitude. Having that time out. Collect my thoughts about the situations. That is where knowledge is. Very smart. As you have the owl over here, a lot of you may be seeing owls, hearing owls. Whether they're, you know, in your dreams or in real life. Maybe they're in books, on the internet, however. And that's just saying that your wisdom and your knowledge and your, you know, is really open. You are the leader. The voyage of the heart. Going where your heart is taking you. Love flows through you and to you. Knowing. Being in the knowing allows you to follow your passions. And that's what you're doing over there with the Valiant Courage. Is taking the voyage of the heart. This is where my heart is leading me. In whatever situation it is. It could be every situation. I'm not going to allow myself to go somewhere I don't feel passionate about. Whether it's this job, this career, this car I want to buy, this love. Who I want to hang around with at this time while I'm feeling like, you know what, I'm very strong and I'm very intuitive and I'm wise. And I know hanging out with you is not the wise idea right now because that's not following my heart. That's not following my goal. That's not the way to start my new journey. Personal transformation. There could have been a time that you felt like there was a disaster. There was some kind of restless energy going around you before you had this new beginning. Some kind of test that tested you to the point to where you broke. Your foundation was gone. However that was. Maybe it was just trust with other people. Trust in yourself. Having this stormy time. Whether it was in emotions or however. And this is what brought you to this new beginning, and where you decided to really become a high priestess. And this really opened you up to the understandings of what's practical, what's going to help you provide financially, what's going to work for you, and nurturing the situation, because you are the high priestess. You know where you are, so you're keeping the hope and the calm and the faith, knowing that this is your purpose and this is where your good fortune is. Bringing in good omens for yourself, healing through the situations, through that storm that you went through, but also gaining wisdom and knowledge through the situation enough to understand what is going on and why this may have occurred. And if you haven't figured it out yet, you will during solitude. Protected by angels on this new journey that you are taking, this new beginning, having the growth within yourself. A lot of you have gone through a transformational growth. You've gone through a journey of the dark side of the soul, and now you're finding exactly what it is that you have been looking for this whole time, which is your own peace of mind, your own strength, having the mental clarity. Through this, solitude brings in more breakthroughs, more mental clarity and success. Any new conflicts that will arise, you'll just cut right through them, because you're the wise warrior. You're not going to allow anyone to, yes, give you Three of Swords. Somebody may be trying to give you Three of Swords, but it feels like you just got over the grief and the emotional loss and all the things. And you've grown from this. You've learned through this enough to be able to, at this time, be able to celebrate the joy, the harmony. You may have even had some heartbreak within a love situation. It could be within your home, your marriage, and you're coming to the understanding that maybe it was a karmic relationship. Maybe it's outgrown itself. You guys have outgrown each other. No more heartache. Now I'm going to go where my love is. I'm going to follow my own heart, build something that I need to build. Go where I need to go. Maybe you've outgrown this job, right? This job is not doing good for me anymore, and I need something better, something that, impassions me, empowers me, keeps me wanting to go to work, makes me want to stay focused, makes me want to love, makes me want to wake up in the morning and say, today is a good morning, instead of, oh my God, I don't want to face the day. This is a speedy, rapid movement you have. You could even have a message coming from a new love. Maybe your old relationship did not serve you well, and now you are following your heart towards something else, someone else. Maybe you were living in the past and you were trying to get past situations to become present situations, and realizing that this is not going to work. This relationship is not going to be like it was in the past. It just continues to keep going down the same road over and over and over again. So I need to follow my own passion. I need to find where my love is. I need to figure out where my wealth, my health, and where my abundance really is. And I know where it is, and that's why I'm following my heart, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So this was, it's almost inevitable, and maybe you felt like, if it was whatever situation it was, whether it was love or work or however, you may have felt like it was going to fix itself, but it never did fix itself. It was inevitable, and maybe you knew in the end with the Tower, I'm trying to delay the inevitable, fearing the change, not wanting it to do that, trying to bring it back to the past where it was this love, it was empowering, it was healthy, it was no fighting, it was my passion. And then realizing that you keep going back, right? And it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. And then it puts you in the Nine of Swords. And it says, no, you need to move past that. You're going to become the beacon of light. You're going to have the intuition enough to understand that what was in the past is not going to be fixed. This person is not empowering you. This job is not what it used to be. The old boss is not there, so maybe everything has changed. The love has outgrown itself. We've grown away from each other. It's time to move on. It's not going to heal because they're not even the same person they were yesterday. They've grown, I've grown way past them. They stopped growing, however it is. And they don't want to catch up. So you're going to find the power within yourself in the 6th and 14th to understand that there is something better out there, something that can make your heart's desire come true. Right? Finding a new supportive love, new supportive places, new people to hang out with that support your dream, Support your visions, support your passion, clear your mind, and shine. It's time to shine. It's your birthday month, right? Forgive and let go. Know your worth. Wow. Okay. And believe in the good luck. Because it's all about make time for your self-love. You know who you are, what you are, and this just continues to allow yourself to go deeper within the High Priestess. Yes, absolutely. Just continues to let yourself shine and shine and shine. Getting a couple of cards over here from Spirit. Just one or two, please. Okay, we have one. Stay within your present power. Okay, stay within your present power. You know who you are. And right now, Leo, you are the High Priestess. And you follow what you need to follow for your new beginning. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.